There's breaking news coming now from Northern California, where we've gotten varying reports, but here's what we now believe. A sheriff says a gunman killed at least 4 people near an elementary school and injured children before officers shot and killed the attacker. Investigators say that the school is in Rancho Tehayma Reserve, about 2 hours north of Sacramento. A man tells the Record Searchlight newspaper that his roommate is one of the victims and that their neighbor is the killer. The man says he and his roommate had told the police that their neighbor was acting erratically and threatening them, and that he had been shooting hundreds of rounds from large magazines. Trace Gallagher with the rest of it from our West Coast News Hub. Trace?
Hey, Shep, Rancho Tehayma is a town of about 3,500 right off Interstate 5 as you go toward Redding. Police say at 8 o'clock local time, the unidentified suspect apparently stole a truck, was armed with 2 handguns and a rifle, and then started driving around and randomly shooting. There are now 7 crime scenes, meaning those are the places along the way that victims were shot and in some cases killed. It is unclear if the gunman was targeting Rancho Tehayma Elementary School, but that is where he ended up, though he was never inside the school building or on the property. Witnesses saw a classroom window blown out, and that's apparently where 2 children inside the room were shot and wounded. One boy was hit in the foot and chest. Another boy was hit in the arm. Both of those children were alert and talking when they were rushed to hospitals. The Tehayma County Sheriff has also confirmed the shooter was shot and killed by deputies. Now, the motive remains unclear, but a neighbor of the gunman says the man was a known felon. We have not confirmed that, but if it's true, that would mean he would not be legally allowed to buy weapons. The neighbor also claims in recent days the suspect shot hundreds of rounds, as you mentioned, including large magazines. He went on to say that living next to the guy was hell. The FBI is also on scene. Shep.
Trace Gallagher with that developing story out of Northern California, and of course we'll have more as details come in throughout the afternoon.